Alrighty. Now we gotta... Oh, I gotta move everything. Whoops, 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 whoops. Alright. Hopefully this is good. I've adjusted stuff, and it seemed like it was behaving the other day. And hopefully it's behaving. Maybe I'll just quick load myself on Twitch on my phone to make sure. Because if it's not behaving... Oh. Okay, how does it sound, wifey? Thank you for coming. Yay. Can you hear me? I know there's a little, like, laggy thing. Thingamabobby. Doodad. Alright, I'm a Reaper mode. I got my little tough dude jacket on. I'm all tough and stuff. With my bunny ear hat. Well, Spriggan hat, but like... Okay. That's where I want to go. Alright. We're going to try not to get distracted by side quests today. I think maybe I'll do... I don't know, like, there's so many interesting side quests. And, like, they're very world-building-y. But I should behave and do side quests separate, maybe? I don't know. Thinking thoughts out loud. Can I ride over this river? Do witches' brooms work in water? Apparently, if it's shallow enough, they do. And now I know the rock music is things wanting to eat my face. It's okay, creatures. My face is not accessible to you. Oh, my friends are on. Let me say something hi in FC chat. Hi. Woohoo. Oh no, don't eat me. I'm talking to friends. So let's see. I'm actually really liking Reaper. It's funny because I've not really played like any of the melee classes in this game. And here I am playing this one. I'm playing more MSQ. I've got my friendies on. We'll see if I cry a lot this time. One of the times I played and cried, my mic was all messed up. Can you hear the game now, wifey? You said sounds good. The mic is happy? Yay, mic. Here they come. That's not the right Alphinaud voice at all. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. A plum? So come along and don't be slow, it's time to let your colors show. I can paint. Portraits, at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. What proof of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Something to fidget with that's not noisy. Crocheting it is. Flecks of paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well. Come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? well-wisher, or parasite? Why, this is my assistant, he whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with him, or not at all. Yay, I'm a helper. Parasite, then. We shall leave his fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Yulemore's sweet embrace. Gate Town residents. ... Oh, mercy me, then me all. We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. The terrifyingly glittery food that everyone seems addicted to. I'm convinced it's Soylent, but maybe it's not.
Redemption is beyond us.
What? That's a megachurch line if ever I heard one.
The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Oh. They went full Nero, as the saying goes. Only not Nero. We're talking like historical Rome Nero, not the blonde. It gets confusing, never mind.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
There's something about going into this very epic cutscene with my silly fluffy hat. I have a silly fluffy hat. Oh, great. Okay. I need to pet my kitten for emotional support. Emotional support kitten. My real life kitten did not join me. I think I closed the door, so he can't. Oh, who's that over there? No, don't get distracted. Looks even grander from this angle, eh? Alphinaud. Yulemore. Finally. Alright. Okay, Red. Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. Y'all, this place is creepy. I can't. What the heck? Why is it so creepy? The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. There's like tiers of entry. TIERs. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means take your time. But why waste another moment? Go! Enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. You've as much as said, like, just told me that I need to talk to these people because they have info. You sketchball clown twins. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. So this is not Gate Town. This is an in-between mode. What do you have to tell me? Did you need something? What kind of place is this? It's called the Derelicts, after those hulking shipwrecks from the flood. I suppose, though these days there's nothing in the whole bleeding place that the name doesn't apply to. Oh, okay. The buildings, the paths, the people, all forsaken. Just sitting here and waiting to rot. Oh, we survive, I suppose. Like maggots in a corpse, feeding on whatever carrion we scrounge from the city. But live? No. What do you do here? Oh, I've lived here for ages. 10 years at least. It was my mother who brought me, though she's dead now, of course. It's funny, I ought to feel sad to think of her, but I don't. Don't feel much of anything anymore, really. I suppose there's not much point to it. I have nothing. Nothing to love, nothing to hope for, so why bother? I know I'll never get up there to Yulmore proper. I'll live here, stealing their scraps, and then I'll die here. That's all. No, I already heard that. I don't want to... this place is depressing. Should I talk to any more people? Is it all going to be this grimdark? Is everyone here hacked? Everyone here is hacked. And no one's commenting on me being a dwarf. Which is to say a Lalafell, apparently. Lalafells are dwarfs here. Not that I know what's up with that. Oh, good. It's an Aethernet shard. Oh, good. I can attune to it. That's nice. I'm not sure why I'd want to come here again, or why the heck it's called the Glory Gate, because it leads to depressing land. Hello, guard person. You're a kitty. I can tell from your tail. You've been permitted entry? Well, just be sure to go directly to Bureau of Immigration once inside. Okay. Fine. We'll go in. We'll go in. Where was it again? To the left? Y'all. This place is sure something. Alright, forward. Larismud. That's a grumpy sounding name. Oh, for a second I thought that was Amaric, and then I saw kitty ears, and then I was really confused. That's like cat Amaric here. Whoa. Yeah. Welcome to Yulmore, unfortunate friends. May I have your names? I am Alphinaud, an artist, and this is Jacobi, my assistant. Ah yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Alrighty. Now, the citizens of Yulmore are divided into two classes. They are the free, who are blessed with the favour of Lord Valthry, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. Okay. So, we've got lords and serfs. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Okie dokie. Should your patrons dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general labourer. Okie dokie. I see. And might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? Beep, beep. The two patrons, actually, Chai Nuz and Dulaya Chai, are a mistal couple whom most refer to as the Chais. T and T. They're both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility. For your own sake as much as theirs. Aren't they the ones who just, like, pitched that dude off the heckin' balcony? Now, a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. Or was that the Lord? Lord Valtry. Alright. All in order. These are your registration documents. Are you free or bonded? Is this your job? Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be Yulmoran citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. Question is, do you believe that? Or are you just saying that? Mr. Kitty Man. Okie dokie. Oh, it's like literally next door. Trezoom. The naming conventions are like similar but different to Eorzean ones. It's confusing. Hello, Kitty. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. My papers. A set of documents required to register as a bonded citizen of Yulmore. Here you go. What have we here? Alphinaud, artist. Jacobi, artist's assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best that we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Sniff, sniff. Oh dear. You smell hideous. My hat. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. Uh-oh. Proceed directly to the delousery next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume. Liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Conine, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. Okie dokie. I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. I mean, I guess the kitty people would be the ones to know. Yeah, that's right. With that little clip of, like, how debauched everything is, I was, like, wondering if he refused to do, like, I don't know, not safe for work art or something. Let me talk to Alphinaud before we wash up. I want to see what he says to say. But to bathe in here, then? Sure looks like it. These are some fancy showers. Hopefully they're actually showers. Washing up. Obligatory anime shower scene. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. I'll clean. Okay, now what? I clean. Oh right, I have to use that perfume, don't I? Does the quest actually care? Did they actually? They did. This bottle contains scented water, the liberal application of which can conceal undesirable odors. Spoof. I reek of sparkly. You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent of roses fills the air. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not? That is to say, it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? I'm gonna make him think about Estinian because it's funny to call. I don't think he's stinky. I've been running around with him, whatever. What would Estinian say? Good gods, you will mention nothing of this. Swear to me. It's fine. I won't tell Dragon Batman you had to apply rose water all over your person to sneak in. At least they didn't make us dress funny. So, you know, I'll always go for some rando things. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons, then? This way, says the map. Eventually I will hit all the Aetherites. All of the Aetherites. Jump! We'll need directions to the Chai residence. Boop-a-doo. Hello, Cornine. Cornen? You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city is laid out. Then, imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters. And above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmore spend their days. So, if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs and look for the Grand Dame's parlour. They'll be in there like as not. I have no idea why I went with that accent. That was random. Ooh, we going up. We will stop at the Aetherite on our way. I think. Where's the door? Is that a door? Did I miss a door? Oy vey. Aetherite? Aetherite? Oh, it's down there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I didn't die. Therefore, everything's fine. Let's just fix that a little. Everything's fine. I'm not running around with a giant scythe in your titty. I'm completely harmless and unintimidating. Or maybe I should... Is that less intimidating? I know. No, that's not good either. But... No, it's frog. No, that's right. No. Okay. Let's stay the class that can actually do the quests. Boop, 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 boop. How do I get back out of here? I did not think this through clearly. Can I go through these doors? Oh, that's a cell. That's not where I want to go at all. Oh, okay. Oh, I could have just taken the stairs. I'm very observant. I'm the most observant. Okay, we're just running. Hey, Aetherite. Oh my god. According to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use this Aetherite. Ugh, really? Alright. Okie dokie then. Look at you! Oh, can I feed it? Will it come to me? No, it doesn't have. It's not one of the ones with the. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hello, chais. Hello, kitties. Dulia chai. Oh, they're cute. Wow.
Oh, who's this then?
Oh, you're adorable. You got such a baby voice. Oh, she cute.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Oh my god, Alphinaud.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks. Oh, and you even smell wonderful. Like a bed
Does she
of
keep flirting with the
flowers.
artists? Is that the problem? You're not going to be able to keep artists if you flirt with them and make your husband
approve
say it.
of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
Oh dear.
yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
The guy who got thrown off a
Wonderful,
balcony.
wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphinaud, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular.
Hey, I get him
Aren't you a little
pigment.
young to have a protege?
I'm his gopher.
We are
Assistant?
family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges. resolved to prevail together or not at all.
Couple, which is fine. Actually, you're
Of all
you're
people,
fine.
'tis he who best understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Oh my god.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for his priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on his behalf.
Hello, I'm small.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have his wish. He shall be free to roam to his heart's content.
The Fujoshi digs it.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Your dynamic is slightly confusing, but you seem happy, so sure. Alright, we get to quest XP's. Off you go. The city is yours to explore. Oh, but do be careful along those outer walkways. I shall be most upset if you were to slip and fall. Is that what they told you happened? If my wife has given her permission, then you need not seek my say-so. All I ask is that you behave yourself. Draw no attention and be respectful at all times. What are you afraid of me doing? Telling people their butts? Soylent Green is people? Okay, Alphinaud, send me off. Someone who's kitty's livers. Now you've the opportunity to experience Yulmore. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colourful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Kitty. I should make a kitty outfit at some point. Oh, there's a summoning bell. Oh, good. Hello, minions. Oh gosh. Phone, what are you doing? Boop. That. Complete. Is that better than what I've got? I'm not sure. No, I'm not bothering with selling things right now. We're just going to mess with them in case they have better stuff for me. They do not. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Talk to this random person. You're not part of the quest though, are you? No. I highly recommend the food here. And yes, I'm the one that makes it, but it was good enough to get me in as a bonded citizen, along with my whole family, so this isn't merely my ego talking. You're a good chef then. Oh, is that Lady Chai? No, it's another cute, plump lady. I'll be a little sad if this is literally the only place in the game with plump ladies. Like, seriously? Materia vendor, materia melder, amiable maiden. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. I'm clicking. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't have happened to run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad. Long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief. And now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Okay, young lady. I hope your dude's not become mincemeat. Oh, what's this quest for? Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Chef. You are the esteemed Jacobite Gorilla, yes? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Merrin, founder and chairwoman of the Boutique of Splendors. Master Alphinaud has spoken quite highly of you and your unparalleled artistic abilities. Quite highly indeed. Forgive me my boldness, but I should be most honored if you were to register for us as a provider of collectibles. As compensation, we can offer you a wide variety of goods that I'm confident will meet with your approval. Okay, yeah. She gives me scripts. Okay, cool. Oh, I should mention a negligible portion of the value of all collectibles processed will be withheld to account for overhead and other assorted operating expenses. Doubtless I need not explain the necessity of this. Okay. Well, let me go find that attendant. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I look more in place here. Yeah. Oh, no. Who's that? Merchant and vendor. Alright. I misread it and thought it said daddy merchant, and I was like, what are you selling? Whoa. Strip club? Pole dancing? Cabaret? Okay. Moving on. Oh, no. I've got to be like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goshness. Hello. I don't know how this is working. Physics are a thing. But I have rescued this person that is at least twice my height. Wicked white. That was too close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You must think highly of your mistress. I hope. You're gonna risk it for a tiny little bit of cloth. She is my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Yulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. That's fair, but there was so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Calusia where I could possibly be happier. Okay. Sorry. I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet! I must return to her immediately! Y'all, you're very codependent. I don't know how I feel about this. I probably shouldn't keep dropping my little crochet dude on the thing. Is the my volume low or the game low or both, wifey? You're being terrible and laughing at someone. Who are you? Renda Sue. The view is absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't you agree? How generous of Lord Valthry to allow the deserving to partake of it. Masked. The Chais weren't masked. Are masks a thing here? Luxury trader. Purchase luxuries. What are luxuries? Friend. I can almost afford it. Huh. Expensive. What do you have? Nothing I can look at. Alright. Return to this hopefully touching scene of attendant and maiden. I will never leave my lady's side again. Oh my goodness. My attendant told me everything. I am so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. Kitten, you're being rude. You seem a dedicated patron. Oh, my attitude is not unusual, I assure you. Without the efforts of our bonded residents, we free citizens would not enjoy the pleasures of our daily lives. They are deserving of our unending gratitude. One sec, let me see. Not worth it, just a gill sink. Okay, the whatever that is. Mayhap in another society our different standing would breed injustice or resentment, but in Yulmore a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. But you can never leave. This is a cult. This is a cult. This is a cult. This is a cult. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. Yes, ma'am. Wait. The amiable maiden appears suddenly concerned. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. No, we good. A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humour. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. I'll make her candy. Quick. No. Don't get distracted. Oh, I still have some candy. It's just not fancy candy. I can make... Ooh, there's all two kinds of things to make. I've got to make all of these for the FC house. That would be fun. Oh, I can make these. Rarefied spaghetti al nero. Blood tomato. That's ominous. And vermicelli. Search for item by crafting method. Oh, I can make you. Pick up ingredients later. That's fine. That will be a cooking stream. What's that? A cooking stream? Yes, I might be slightly obsessed with culinarian. Woo! Hello! Hello, new person! Thank you for liking my backdrop. I doodled it, and then I scanned it, and now my scanner is broken, so I cannot doodle another one the same way. But that is okay. Thank you for coming to my stream. I do not have a cool little video to play to tell you what I'm about because I'm a gremlin and don't know what I'm doing. And hopefully I'm not like glitching my I have a microphone. It's new. I'm still learning what makes it angry at me. And welcome to me doing main story quest in this place. This is very purple. And gold and ominous, and I really don't fit in this outfit. Tis to be. Oh my goodness, she has Ojo Sama hair. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of an excitement to liven up your day. Why are we doing Valley Girl? I don't even know. We are now. We're stuck here now. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering you see always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at your ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? I don't think I get a choice, so let's go. Ready for a game of high or low then? What are the rules? They're just normal, right? This is basic. High or low is a guessing game. You must decide whether the total of your 3 cards is higher or lower than the total of your opponent's cards. The deck holds 9 cards, 9, with the pictures printed representing the numbers 1 through 9. Each number appears only once in the deck, so there are no repeats. If you guess correctly, then you win the match. If both totals are the same, then another hand is dealt. Let's play. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Okay. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. Maths. I must do maths. Alright. Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Alright. Alright. So, the possible cards are 1 through 9. 2, 3, and 5 are all out. That means, let's see, if she had 1, then she would have 8. And literally any combo for me would be higher. But if she has 4, then that'd be 9, 10, 11. What would I need to beat that? Alright, if she has 9, I'm borscht. Right? Unless I had 8 and 7. 15, 18. Yeah. Okay, if she had 8. Oh, I think high is safe. You're going with high then? Right, let's see what we've got. My cards add up to 8, and you have a total of 20. Whew. I mathed. Congratulations, your guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win, then we'll talk about that favor. Okay, are you sure you're not just salty? Are you just bored? Alright, another game, another match of high or low. Come now, little honeybee. We all need our diversions. Are you lonely? That's the spirit. Let me sort out the deck. Look, if you really want people to come game with you, you should do this other card game, because then people will come and challenge you all the time. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. I see, we're taking turns. Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Alright. So, out of 10 cards. 10. No, I can maths. 5, 6, and 3 are out. Alright, so if she had 1, I could trivially win. If she has 2, I'd still trivially I'm higher. If she has 4, 12, I would have to have 1 and 2, or 1 and 4 to be lower. I know it would be tying. I would have to have the 1 and the 2. Let's see if she had the 9, 14, 17. Okay. I think I'll say hi. Let's see. You're going with hi then? Right, let's see what we've got. My cards add up to 9, and you have a total of 12. Yes, I math. The probability was good. Oh, hey Grumpy, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, Grumpy, before you poof, look up. Look at the little dude. Well, would you look at that? Congratulations, victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Grumpy, I made a candy corn octopus. Actually, I lied. I made multiple candy corn octopi. Oh no, where's the other one? Oh, he's in my sweater. Come and whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. Where's the little dude? Dude! Tiny octopus. Where'd you go? I'm a squirrel. Ha. Little friendos. Okay. Alrighty. Tell me things about this city. Is me old people. That's all? How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the sin eaters. Okay, but how? What's the secret? They say Lord Valthree was born with the power to command them, which means no Yomoran need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. And why you got guards? Oh, I guess normal people. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs stretching, you might get a few words out of a Tharn over there. There's not that Mary Salt likes more than the sound of his own voice. Okay, I lost my voice for her a little bit there, but that's alright. Bartender. I want that emote. Then I could bartend for people. Strictly speaking, we're not meant to serve bonded citizens. But come back after business hours and I'll sip you something. We all need to pick me up once in a while, right? I will make you cookies. I mean, what? Dear. What's that? New to Yulmur, you say? Ha ha! Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I like your shirt. Tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have our little talk. Alright, but we are definitely doing that in the frog outfit. Alright. Dance. Oh, just basic dance? Oh, okay. Alright, that's pretty delightful. Doing the la-la dance. Let's do that again. That was enjoyable. Oh, I danced in the wrong spot. Where's the mark? It says up. What have I done? Oh, up there. Oh, there's steps. Oh, that's more boring. That's okay. I'm still in my correct outfit. Oop. I'm sorry, microphone. Dance. There we go, in the sparkly spotlight. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Froggy hop. Excellent. We shall continue to be in the frog outfit while we talk to this guy. Because, I don't know, why not? This makes sense, right? Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes. Something about our first city. Well, I can tell you it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. Oh, that's information. The Ulmoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Ooh. Things changed for us. Oh, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. Okay, that's an important factoid. He's got this way with the Eaters, see? Turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore. No longer an enemy to be feared. Okay, but that's weird. Because those things are freaky. And yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Puh. Oh, toast to Lord Vothry. You gained a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Alphinaud will be expecting your return. Alright. Oh, we should probably swap back to, not be the frog. Maybe I need to put this outfit on, like, something more, class I actually use in this game. That is leveled up. There's something very delightful about Froghead. I guess I can just equip the frog. No, but the frog head's in my glamour chest thing. Wee-hee. Better. Or actually, I don't know if they want me to sit. I don't know. I'm not your official blended. I'm like the add-on. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city? So soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphinaud has yet to put brush to canvas. You okay? One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Oh, finally. Oh, he's back in his proper outfit, not the fluffy outfit. Or no, that's not quite right. It's a little different from before. I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me! That last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. Oh, oops. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? I mean, what happened to painting, or I don't recall this part of the artistic process. I guess I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Exactly! The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, I'd not. That is to say, as long as you... just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know he'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? Oh dear. Okay. Hey, Al. Alphinaud draws you close with a whisper. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favour. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Quest is a blessed instrument. Okay. Places to go, things to be. Where's down? Okay. Put my little mappy bit over here. Down is this way. Missing. Lift operator. Lift. You wish to descend to the lift buttress. I'll call the lift for you then. No. That is the incorrect way. I need the stairs. Okay. Oh, over there. I am good at directions. Sometimes. No right now. Wife is not on. Wife is doing something else. Wife is watching me. Hi, wife. This isn't down either. Where's down? Are you down? There's down. I found it. Down the stairs we go. Oh wait, if I swap back to Reaper, I can go wee. No wait. Woohoo. This place is moderately creepy with the giant chains and the many cells. I guess there's not that many. There really aren't that many for a city this size. I think many people actually live here. Slash get turned into creepy sparkly bread, which is still my theory as to what me all is from. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not that creepy. Maybe it's not that creepy. Down nowhere? Down nowhere! The fun way. Luina, you're a bunny bowman. Hello, are there people to talk to? Oh, a sad person. Oh, weeping warbler. Oh, little one, why are you sad? You one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of mule to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Alright, can I just like... No, I cannot just like heal you. Where's the shot? Okay, just checking. I can literally return the dead to life, but I cannot heal your throat. What have you done, child? Like, seriously. You have probably built up some extreme vocal cord calluses. You really need to warm up and use proper breath work and, like, not stress your voice out, but I guess if you're basically a slave, there's not a lot of options there. Alright, here we go. The Glory Gate. Oh, good. I can get those, Oh, wait. There's a birdie keep over here somewhere. Where's the birdie keep? Birdie keep. Oh, you're a sky watcher, not a birdie keep. A wise woman once said that she who does not pay heed to the skies will most surely get wet. Sound advice, if you ask me. Would you like to hear what the skies tell us this fine day? Everlasting light. Y'all, I'm sorry. Does it not even rain here? How do you grow things? Oh, everything's messed up. Everything's messed up. Hey-ho. Oh. There's sad people. Can I give them food? Chora Lue. Oh, that's gathering gear. The free citizens discard things without a second thought. I've already found a silk dress and gold comb here. If I get some matching shoes and grow out my hair, I can probably slip into the city. Huh? I guess, yeah. If you really want to be in there. I guess it's better than starving to death. Zia Bost. I like your shirt. The food we get from Yulemoor is mainly meal and the produce that isn't pretty enough for the rich to stomach. Combined with fresh fish, though, makes a damn fine stew. That's smart. Assuming meal is not people and or extremely addictive or otherwise bad for you. None of which has been proven, in my personal opinion. Ah yes, we're in the night soil pots. Thanks. I'm in the land of poop. Thoric. You need medicines, tonics, potions. Singer's symptoms. Coughing, hoarse, hard to swallow, feels like something's there, sore throat. Mule chunk. A portion of mule intended as payment for an apothecary's medicine. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? Oh, your face, you didn't know. Of the many hopefuls who entered the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat, oh no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict and I have my meal. Good day. Oh, rude. Not even like a numbing agent for the kid? Oh, that's cool. Emergency potions and things. Am I gonna use any of these? What all do I have in here? A lot of random shite. Grade 2 infusion of mind. These are all old. Are these even level locked? Nah. I should probably do something about that. Oh, the Glamour Dispeller. That's good to know. Why do I have all these prisms on me? I was gonna die stuff, wasn't I? Hello. My inventory is full of random shite. Okay. Oh, I was cooking. That's right. Okay. Boy, you don't have interesting stuff for me, boy, at this time. Oh, actually, can I just run over and get that other Aetherite shard real quick? Ooh, that sure is a shipwreck. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, hello down there. Okie dokie. Let's get this other Aetherite shard because Aetherite shards are very useful. Aethernet shard, Aethernet shard, do 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 do. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. I can escape if I want to. Good to know. Alright, I need to go talk to that poor kid. Sorry, kiddo. I'll bring you shitey news. Bollocks. Blech. Sorry, little one. I wanted to heal you, but I cannot. Did you get my medicine? I'm sorry. So that's it. What am I going to do if I can't sing?
Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend.
Oh, are you a terrible person? Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said. And then she tells him, and then what happens? Are people me all? Is me all people?
So you've been suffering all this time? I'm sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street.
Okay. Are you going to be good? You're too kind, sir. Oh, little one. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure.
Then I shall have a word with Lord Valthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again.
That's death, dude.
Or mayhap you think it a step too far?
Why, you would do that for me?
Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me.
She seems genuinely happy. Y'all. Ascension? This seems ominous, but let me not send you both into extreme fits of fear.
Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them on to celestial paradise. Aye. It is through Lord Valthry that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Valthry's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host should their patrons deem them worthy.
This is a cult. This is a terrible, awful cult.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill her, dude.
Lord Valthry really is a great man, isn't he?
Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary.
Y'all, no. No. That's death. That's not ascension, that is death. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yup. Nope. Do not like that. Blarg. Bleh. Bleh for bleh. Definitely just sent that youngling to her death. To her death. To Flinders, they say. It's a fancy cell. This one's fancy. All the others are not fancy. Or gunpowder room or whatever those are. They look like cells. I guess, if they're just turning everyone that they send into meal or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah. There's a bug. Don't like bug. Go away, bug. Oh, that's really cute.
It is good to see you back. You were taking so long, I began to worry something had happened. I've begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the eyes appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far?
Ominous shite. This place is a cult.
So, Lord Valthry boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go?
Meow. Soylent Meow is people.
Alphinaud seems eager to discuss the significance of your discoveries. I take my eye off you for one moment, and you're chattering away that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done, then?
Yeah.
Well, what in the blazes?
What? It's a really cute picture of you two.
It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphinaud.
Is it gonna get fat phobic in here? Dude, your wife is really cute. I mean, if you want your hair different, sure.
Where's your artistic reinterpretation? Should evoke images of affluence and beauty. One sec.
I got upset with him. I didn't read the thing.
Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrait... Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Oh my god. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... That was someone screaming, but I don't actually scream into my mic because that might be painful. I say, did that come from above?
Some shit's happening in the cult. Hello, creepy jesters. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who would watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. A malcontent? How dreadful.
And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Valthry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The Crown Lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle, then.
I still think that's really cute. Oh, she's hunching like she's nervous. Don't hunch, lady. It'll be okay. I hope. Probably shouldn't say that. Everyone might be living off people in here.
Joining the crowd up there.
Go to the offer. Ominous Pete steps. Okay.
That's him. That's Vorthri.
Oh, yeah. You can just continue. Why do you have a bunch of female-appearing sin eaters just lounging here in a creepy
He's
manner?
attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12.
I know. We helped him.
Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Can I heal him, please?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
What?
He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Okay.
Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
I don't think you're using those words
To atone for
correctly.
this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
You're a poop.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmor?
Oh, Alfie, I don't think applying this dude's morals will.
You dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
You're a poop.
people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
Oh, good. I healed too.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Heck off.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so.
Healing won't return lost blood.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Yep. Cause you're a butt.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Wow, you're gross. Kinda knew that already, though. You're all just watching this like it's no big deal. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What the heck? What the heck? Kaichi, are you okay, bud?
Thank you again.
Alphinaud brooding. Fair.
Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave this island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Calusia.
Yeah.
I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Kaishia, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused you, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Valthree wants us all dead.
Oh yeah, you should probably come to the Crystarium with us. Not stay here.
Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you are willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again.
There are worse things.
I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet.
Alright.
Very well. But you must promise us you'll be careful. The Yulmorans may yet come looking for us.
Yeah. Please don't get dead.
I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. We got you in and we got you out, I guess. Aye. Oh, Alphinaud! Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you.
I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphinaud. Did she not like it? I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. Oh, they can't agree on what they want. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Valtteri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. No. You're dwarves, but not that dwarves. I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. Savior of the world! More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Making more days. Also, like, nights? Pray press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Oh, you dwarves. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. Guardian of justice! The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Bye! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. One more in smothering. Oh wait, I should swap it to green. Doop, boop, boop. Which I've recently found out the secret to making this not fuzz is apparently fire. But too late. Incidentally, tiny octo in process. Alright. We've been kicked out. Cracked Shell Beach. Over there. Alright. I'm gonna teleport because I'm lazy. Alrighty. It's just like dead ahead in it. Hello, Menda. I like your shirt. Thank you for fixing my stuff. Got to level up my crafters later. I talked to you, right? Yeah, no, I did. Jump! Hey. Oh, let's not do this the dying way. Yes, good. Oh, you know what? We're gonna swap. Boing! Wish I could do like that sooner. Alf. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Sordid endeavors, the worst, Dad. Whilst not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Valtteri and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. teleporting. We have in fact teleported. Ooh, quests. But not right now, not side quest day. It's a main storyline day. Wait. Which is the best way? Is it just jump down a lot? I should probably not accidentally die jumping down levels in the city. That would be embarrassing. Thankfully I did not die. Am I doing this in an inefficient manner? I guess I could have like teleported over to that thing and then run up the steps all epic like. Good enough. Oh, you're a little kitty boy. Hello, little kitty boy. Cute. Okay.
Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocula.
Yeah, let's go. Cutscene time. Hi, Alice. Sorry. I see if you're not. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm told your new Alphinaud carried out his scheme to infiltrate Yulmore. I would ask what you thought of its base amusements, but I doubt you're eager to relive the experience. Ugh. It is good to be back amongst friends, not to mention my dear sister. I've not seen her for some time, but I gather she's keen to press on with our plans. As I am. Yeah. In fact, probably keener because she's got a personal stake in it because her friend got eaterized, encrepited really rapidly too. Like there was no gradual occurrence there, like I thought there would be. Nope. She just got encrepified really fast. Like that went south so fast. Did not like that. And you've seen quite a lot of the first yourself now. More than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. Discoveries. Hi. The Crystal Exarch welcomes you back to the Crystarium. Hello! A house returned. This room is still very fancy.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Ooh.
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
We shank? I'm good at stabbing.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
Like, leave
I have a
or
feeling
die.
Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
Yeah, well,
Volthra's
we can
command over the
punch them in the
Sin Eaters is
head.
integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure eliminating the wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To
Like-
begin at the beginning,
Plot dump. Hey, Echo.
in the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Oh, nice.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Alright.
Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Alright.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence.
Alright.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
That's what the Asians want.
What was once a trickle
Creepers.
now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Boy. Righty. Okay, let's... I don't like calamities. Can we not kill entire worlds full of people? That seems like really not great. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. And that's why y'all needed Min. Centuries ago. If Minvelia came here centuries
At
ago
present, the
in her
light-drowned
body,
realm
she's
of the
probably
first
dead.
stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with
They
light.
poop out light energies.
Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
Alright, so the
Thus,
shankening
if
will
we
be
are to
done.
restore balance to the first and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Shanking. I can shank.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Do they work like primals?
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
I'm on the way. We're on our way?
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphinaud and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, we go shank. Shiv shiv shuri. That's it for me. Must cut. Snoop snoop. Alright, well at least I'm not in creepy cult land anymore. Now we're just back in normal fight for your life and death land. Oops. Oops. Oop. Alright. Holman's Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we'd best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Exensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. Can I fly there yet? No, I don't think I can. Lucky. Run! Oh, boo. I yawn. I run! Can I teleport to Exensor Gate? Ah! I ran past the thingy. Looks like that's the right way. Tessellation Lakeland. Let's go. Pew. Is it a strawberry or is it an octopus? You decide. Snorp. Alright, we'll weave in that end later. That's a little bit of foof I've got left. Oh wait, I can summon him out. Yeah, can I fly yet? This is the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing. This is the right thing. Pooka. We've not found any Aether currents here yet. To the west. Oh, aha. Get this Aether current while I'm right heckin' here. Pachoo! I love how a tuning looks. Hi, cutie! Boink. Let's just hop in a mount again because they're still going to be faster than me. Oh, far north. Shall not do it right this second. Probably do an Aether current day. Hi, it's Ark. Tell me things. Like why you're on blue. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. We go! Stop attacking that guard. Oh no, I don't want to get stuck in a fate. That's how I wind up dead repeatedly. Let me not do that. Yeah. It's okay, little me. The NPCs will be fine. You're not abandoning them. You're just continuing main story quest and not getting distracted like you're supposed to. Oh, there's the Morrow Keep over here. The bird wing, what's that? Oh, this is that. Okay. Keep. Sneezled. Blah. Northeast still. Let me talk to this Amaro keep though. Sure, I'll get there eventually. Jump a guard. Oh, there's a door. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Maybe small. Glad because small. I protect tall. Where is my tall? Alphinaud. Where are you at? Oop. Oh, what's this? Boop. Here we go. Bicolor. Oh, fate stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, I have some of those. Cordial, that's nice. Silk moth scales. Hop trap leap. A map. Cool. I will save up for these. But not right now. I need to talk to the Amaro keeper. Easy. I'm on the ground floor now. How'd I miss you? Oh, you're up more. I jumped down too soon. Okay. Always talk to the Amaro keeps because they're how you get places again. And getting places is important, my friend. Whee. Hello, mister. I like your cape. Thank you. Bye. Boop. Okay. Quest is this way. Quest is this way. Oh, what time is it? Uh-oh. I should stop soon. Wife, if you're still awake and listening, how long is this cutscene coming up? Oh, the quest is further away than I thought it was. Well, there's an aether current on the way. We'll just get that real quick. Oh, little tinies. What are those little tinies? They're very cute. I bet they're deadly. Someone is fighting the little tinies. No, focus! You're doing main story quest. Squirrel that you are. No. Yes. Okay, there's 2 more to find in Lakeland, 2 more in Amarang, 2 more in Colusia. Okay. And bunches in each place for questies. Questicles. Oh, look at them. They're like angry Furbies. Goodbye, angry Furbies. Goodbye, angry Furbies. Oh. Yawny. Nation. Maybe I will log off at this quest line. I was hoping to log off in a city, but if I play again tomorrow, it's no biggie. Oh right, what's this unlock? Things it unlock. Ominous. Holminster switches past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbour to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Oh dear. Which is how many? Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe the Light Warden leads the attack. Time to make shanking? How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside of them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. A vile aether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being. A reckless young swordswoman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Oh, that's why we're here, 'cause we can eat light. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Don't worry, we got this. I'm Heidelin's child, which means I can eat the light, like the history shows Min Min doing. Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. It's like, okay. Very well. Then our warden-slaying party shall include myself, the Leveliers, Captain Lina, and last but not least, me! Jack. Let's do this! A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Try the Shadowbringers trailer at some point. Oh, it's a dungeon. Wife, you want to go with me? Wife, are you on? You're not on. Will you run this dungeon with me, or should I go to bed? I don't want to run with random people. I guess I could run it with the NPCs. Oh, I'm used to running as White Mage, but now I am a Reaper. So Alphinaud heals. Small talk. As you may have deduced, the troublesome quality of the wardens, which I endeavoured to raise earlier, was his confounded capacity for spontaneous rebirth. I go bed, but the Exarch seems confident he has matters in hand, so I shall trust that we may slay our foe without fear of the etheric aftermath. My restorative spells are at your disposal. Okay, so he's healed, she's deeps. What is Exarch? She's probably, tanking. But I'm tired. I'm gonna go to our... No. Stop, actually. Let me just teleport to the closest place. I didn't attune to it. We'll just teleport to the Crystarium. I just noticed that this area is called the Chiliad, and now I really want to know if they've read that story. Okay. Everyone watching still, wife especially, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Grumpy for the lurk and Glenjevek. And I am for bed. Bye. Bye.